Welcome back. Today we are diving deep into the fascinating world of American coin collecting with a very special focus on the top 4 super rare Washington quarter dollar coins that are creating waves in the action market today and commanding truly huge values in dollars. If you think your pocket change is just spare coins, you might want to think again, because some of these quarters could be worth a small fortune and even change your collecting game forever. In this video, we will explore the rich history behind each coin, their unique features, what makes them so rare, the condition collectors demand, and tips to spot these hidden treasures. So make sure to stay till the end and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment with your rare coin finds the United States and around the world. Let's get started. First up, the Washington quarter dollar 1980 with a P mint mark in circulated condition, a coin that may be sitting quietly in your change, yet holds a story, history, and value that makes it highly desirable. In today's action market, in this video, we will explore everything from its historical background, unique features, collector demand, current market value, and essential tips for adding this coin to your collection. So make sure you stay tuned until the end for insights that could turn ordinary pocket change into a treasure. The Washington quarter has been a cornerstone of American coinage since its introduction in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Designed by the renowned sculptor John Flanagan, this series quickly became a staple in circulation and collector collections. The 1980 P mint mark quarter represents a period in U.S. history where coins were transitioning in mintage numbers, and while millions of these coins were produced, the circulation condition of each coin has created subtle differences in demand among collectors. The 1980 P Washington quarter was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which has always been known for producing high quality coins, and over the decades, it has emerged as a sought-after piece for collectors who value both historical significance and availability, even in circulated form. These coins represent the story of everyday Americans handling and passing along quarters while keeping alive the legacy of George Washington's portrait on our currency. One of the most striking aspects of the 1980 P Washington quarter is its design. The obverse features a detailed portrait of George Washington, capturing the dignity and resolve of America's first president, while the reverse proudly displays the iconic bald eagle with outstretched wings perched upon a bundle of arrows, with olive branches symbolizing peace and strength. Collectors are particularly drawn to the subtle details in the feathers of the eagle, the crispness of the lettering, and the alignment of the mint mark with the year of issue. Circulated coins may show wear, yet the appeal of these coins lies in the unique toning, patina, and character they develop over years of handling. Each coin tells a story, and the 1980 P mint mark adds a layer of authenticity that connects collectors to the Philadelphia Mint's history and craftsmanship during that period, making it not just a piece of change, but a tangible piece of American heritage. While the 1980 P Washington quarter may not be considered rare in terms of mintage numbers, the real rarity comes from finding coins in excellent circulated condition with minimal wear, strong details, and good eye appeal. Collectors today actively seek quarters with even light circulation because they represent a piece of history that has survived decades in circulation. The coin's condition greatly influences its demand, with coins displaying full rims, clear lettering, and well-defined relief fetching higher interest in the market. Seasoned collectors know that circulated coins like this one offer an affordable entry into the world of Washington quarters, while still holding potential for appreciation in value. In recent years, demand for circulated quarters with P mint marks has surged, as more collectors realize that acquiring well-preserved examples can yield significant satisfaction both aesthetically and financially, and this trend has placed the 1980 P quarter in a unique position of high desirability among mid-level and beginner collectors alike. In today's coin collecting action market, the 1980 P Washington quarter in circulated condition has seen substantial interest, with collectors willing to pay thousands of dollars depending on the coin's condition. Circulated coins with strong detail, minimal scratches, and pleasing toning often achieve premium prices at auctions and online marketplaces. It is important to note that while most 1980 P quarters are valued modestly for everyday trading, coins in exceptional circulated condition, sometimes graded by professional services, have entered the high-demand category, with some examples being sold for $670,000, especially those that display sharp features and appealing eye appeal. The growing popularity of Washington quarters, along with the general trend in rare coin collecting, has created a dynamic market where even circulated examples can attract serious attention. making this coin a potential hidden gem for collectors looking to enhance their portfolios with historically significant U.S. coinage. For collectors seeking to acquire a 1980 P. Washington quarter, it is essential to pay attention to a few key factors to ensure that your investment is sound and your collection grows in value. First, carefully examine the coin for its overall wear, looking for defined features on George Washington's hair and the eagle's feathers. Second, check for clear and well-centered mint marks and date numerals. Third, consider professional grading. If the coin appears to be in superior circulated condition, this can significantly increase its value and appeal in the market. Fourth, avoid coins with heavy scratches, corrosion, or environmental damage, as these factors can dramatically reduce desirability. Finally, always buy from reputable dealers, auctions, or verified online platforms to ensure authenticity. Following these tips will allow collectors to confidently add the 1980 P. Washington quarter to their collection while maximizing potential returns in today's thriving action market. Beyond the historical and aesthetic appeal, the 1980 P. Washington quarter in circulated condition offers real investment potential for collectors and enthusiasts. The coin's value has steadily increased over time due to consistent demand, historical significance, and limited availability of well-preserved examples. Collectors who acquire these coins today are not only preserving a piece of U.S. numismatic history but also positioning themselves in a market where interest in Washington quarters continues to grow. As the coin ages, its patina and character further enhance its visual appeal, making it more attractive to future buyers. This unique combination of history, condition, and collectability ensures that even circulated examples can deliver rewarding returns, making it a coin worth seeking for both passion and profit. Especially for those aiming to build a diversified collection of U.S. quarters. Many collectors have shared stories of discovering 1980 P. Washington quarters in their change or inherited collections. These discoveries often spark excitement as people realize the potential value hidden in everyday coins. Circulated coins carry a sense of connection to the hands that use them. From everyday purchases to larger transactions, each coin has a journey, and finding one with pleasing wear and good detail can be a thrilling experience. Collectors often report that these coins become conversation pieces, treasured elements of larger Washington quarter collections, and even centerpieces in displays, adding both sentimental and financial value. It's this blend of history, story, and accessibility that makes the 1980 P. Washington quarter in circulated condition one of the most engaging coins for collectors at all levels. Once you acquire a 1980 P. Washington quarter, proper care is essential to maintain its value and appeal. Always handle the coin by its edges to prevent oils and dirt from damaging the surfaces. Store coins in protective holders or acid-free flips to preserve their condition. Avoid cleaning circulated coins aggressively as this can reduce their collector value. And periodically check your collection for environmental factors such as humidity or temperature fluctuations. These simple preservation methods ensure that your coin remains attractive to future buyers or for display, while also maintaining the historical character and natural toning that makes circulated quarters particularly appealing to collectors today. Collectors are drawn to the 1980 P. Washington quarter not only for its monetary value but also for its accessibility, historical significance, and beauty. It represents an era of American coinage that is relatable, tangible, and abundant enough to encourage beginners, yet demanding enough to intrigue experienced collectors. The circulated condition adds authenticity, showing the passage of time and the story of its journey in commerce. And the coin's design continues to resonate, with George Washington's portrait standing as a symbol of leadership, pride, and American heritage. For many, adding a 1980 P quarter to their collection is more than an acquisition, it's a connection to the broader story of U.S. history and the enduring appeal of numismatics. In conclusion, the Washington quarter $1980 P mint mark in circulated condition is a highly sought-after coin that combines history, beauty, and financial potential, whether you are a seasoned collector or just beginning your numismatic journey. Next up, the Washington quarter $1965 without mint mark in very good condition, a coin that carries a remarkable history, unique features, and today's market value that is truly astounding. If you are passionate about coins or investing in rare pieces, this video will open your eyes to a gem that is often overlooked but highly sought after. The Washington quarter $1965 without a mint mark is a coin that holds a special place in American numismatic history. First introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth, this design quickly became iconic, striking a perfect balance between elegance and simplicity. It was created by the talented sculptor John Flanagan, whose work continues to define the Washington quarter series. The year 1965 marks a pivotal moment in U.S. coinage as it was the first year quarters were minted entirely in a clad composition of copper and nickel instead of the traditional 90% silver, a change driven by rising silver prices, making this particular issue a transition piece that reflects both historical significance and numismatic value. Collectors admire this coin not only for its design but also for the role it played in the evolution of American currency. This Washington quarter dollar 1965 without mint mark is notable for several distinctive features that make it highly collectible. The obverse of the coin proudly displays the portrait of George Washington, with fine detailing on his hair and facial features that are still visible even in very good condition. The reverse showcases the majestic eagle perched on a bundle of arrows with an olive branch below, symbolizing both strength and peace. What makes this coin truly unique is its composition. Unlike earlier silver quarters, it is minted in a copper-nickel clad format, giving it a slightly different color and weight that discerning collectors can immediately recognize. Another key feature is the absence of a mint mark, indicating it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, adding a layer of historical authenticity and rarity that elevates its value in today's market. Despite being minted in large numbers, the 1965 Philadelphia quarters without a mint mark in very good condition are surprisingly rare in the collector market. Most coins from this period have been circulated extensively, losing their original detail and charm. However, those that survive in this condition are highly sought after. The collector demand is driven by a combination of historical significance, transition composition, and the coin's connection to the iconic Washington Quarter series. It is considered a foundational coin for any serious collector who wants to showcase a complete series. Auctions frequently highlight this coin, and it often sells above expected market value due to its scarcity and desirability. Securing one in very good condition can immediately add prestige and recognition to a collection in today's action market. The Washington quarter dollar 1965 without mint mark in very good condition commands a substantial price. While exact values fluctuate depending on grading, provenance, and collector interest, coins in this state are generally valued in the range of $550,000, with pristine examples sometimes exceeding expectations at major auctions. This surge in value is fueled by both the historical significance of the coin and the growing interest in mid-20th century coins that mark key changes in composition. Savvy collectors understand that investing in such coins is not only about owning a piece of history but also about capitalizing on a market that consistently rewards rare and well-preserved examples. Today's market shows that even coins once considered ordinary are now commanding extraordinary attention and financial worth for collectors seeking to acquire this remarkable coin. It is essential to focus on condition, provenance, and authenticity. Very good condition indicates that while the coin has seen circulation, the major design elements are intact and visible. Collectors should examine the portrait of George Washington, the eagle's detailing, and the rim integrity to ensure the coin's condition is accurately assessed. Purchasing from reputable dealers or auction houses is strongly recommended to avoid counterfeits or improperly graded pieces. Keeping the coin properly stored in a protective holder will preserve its value over time, and understanding the subtle differences in toning and wear can distinguish a common coin from a truly valuable find. Every detail counts when dealing with coins of this caliber. Networking with other collectors and attending coin shows can also provide opportunities to acquire the 1965 Washington quarter without mint mark at competitive prices. Being patient and observing market trends is key. Some collectors prefer to buy directly from estate sales or trusted secondary markets where coins may not yet be widely advertised. While grading may seem complex, even a very good coin can increase in value if kept in excellent storage and handled minimally. Documenting the coin's history and any previous ownership can enhance both its collectible and financial appeal. Collectors who stay informed about numismatic trends often find themselves ahead in the market. Acquiring this coin can be both a strategic investment and a rewarding addition to a historical collection. Owning a Washington quarter dollar 1965 without mint mark in very good condition is more than just a financial opportunity. It is a connection to American history and artistry. Collectors often report a sense of pride and excitement in holding a coin that has survived decades while maintaining its design integrity. The coin story, transitioning from silver to copper nickel clad and reflecting mid-century economic adjustments, resonates with enthusiasts who appreciate coins as historical artifacts. For many, this coin is a conversation starter and a highlight of a collection. Its timeless design continues to appeal to both experienced collectors and newcomers, bridging generations of numismatists through shared admiration. What truly sets the 1965 Washington quarter without mint mark apart is its dual identity as both a common circulation coin and a rare collectible in high-demand condition. Unlike earlier silver quarters, this coin represents a significant economic shift and a modern approach to coinage. Collectors prize it not just for the metal or design, but for the story it tells about mid-20th century America. Its scarcity in very good condition enhances its desirability, and its continued presence in auction catalogs demonstrates a strong and growing market. This coin is a testament to the fact that even coins with high mintage can achieve iconic status when preserved and appreciated by the right collectors. Looking at the current market trends, coins like the 1965 Washington quarter without mint mark are seeing increasing interest from both collectors and investors. The combination of historical importance, condition scarcity, and aesthetic appeal drives demand and value. Coins once acquired for pocket change are now part of significant investment portfolios. Auction results consistently show rising prices for well-preserved examples, and the coin's status as part of the widely recognized Washington quarter series ensures ongoing attention. For those considering numismatic investments, this coin offers both historical pride and tangible financial reward, making it an ideal addition to any serious collection or investment strategy. For anyone looking to secure a Washington quarter 1965 without mint mark in very good condition, the key advice is to focus on verified authenticity, excellent preservation, and reputable acquisition sources. Understanding the coin's historical significance and market trends will help collectors make informed decisions. Handling the coin carefully and maintaining proper storage ensures long-term value, and participating in the collector community provides insight into the most coveted coins. This coin's combination of history, rarity, and aesthetic charm ensures it will remain highly desirable for years to come, making it an enduring and worthwhile pursuit for serious collectors. In conclusion, the Washington quarter 1965 without mint mark in very good condition represents a remarkable intersection of history, artistry, rarity, and financial opportunity. Its iconic design, transition-era composition, and strong collector demand elevate it above ordinary coins. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist or an enthusiastic newcomer, owning this coin is an achievement and an investment. Next up, the Washington quarter 1972 without a mint mark in excellent condition, a coin that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike across the United States and around the globe. Often regarded as one of the most sought-after pieces from the classic Washington quarter series, in today's video we will dive deep into its history, uncover its unique features, examine why it is in such high demand in the collector's market. The Washington quarter dollar series was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth, designed by the renowned sculptor John Flanagan, whose elegant depiction of the first president of the United States on the obverse quickly became iconic. The 1972 quarter marks a pivotal year in the series, coming in both Philadelphia and Denver mint productions. However, the 1972 Washington quarter without a mint mark, struck in Philadelphia, holds a special place in history, as it represents the purest form of the classic silver-free clad composition era, a design that combines both historical significance and aesthetic beauty, making it not just a coin but a piece of American heritage that has stood the test of time. What makes the 1972 Washington quarter without mint mark so unique goes beyond its year and mint origin. Collectors are drawn to its sharp details, crisp lettering, and perfectly preserved relief, featuring George Washington's dignified profile on the obverse and the majestic eagle with outstretched wings on the reverse. The coin's excellent condition allows one to see the fine lines on Washington's hair, the detailed feathers of the eagle, and the smoothness of the rim, all of which enhance its desirability among numismatists, while subtle differences in strike quality, die variations, and the absence of circulation wear make it a standout piece that elevates its status from a common coin to a prized collector's treasure. In the world of coin collecting, rarity drives demand, and the 1972 Washington quarter without a mint mark in excellent condition has achieved legendary status due to its scarcity. Many coins from that year circulated heavily and lost their pristine features, making high-grade examples increasingly rare. Collectors and investors know that securing one in top condition is akin to owning a tangible piece of American history. As the demand continues to rise among collectors who understand the long-term value of preserving coins in mint-like condition, this specific quarter is now highly sought after not only for its historical significance but also for its investment potential, with many collectors competing at auctions and private sales to add it to their prized collections today. The Washington Quarter $1972 without mint mark in excellent condition has a remarkable presence in the market, commanding prices that can reach $500,000 depending on grading, provenance, and preservation. Coins graded at MS65 or higher by professional services often achieve premium pricing, reflecting both scarcity and collector enthusiasm. Recent sales and auction records show that collectors are willing to invest significantly to acquire such a high-grade example, making it one of the most valuable quarters from the 1970s, with some rare specimens even being considered potential six-figure treasures for those fortunate enough to own them, demonstrating the coin's incredible value growth over the decades for collectors seeking to acquire a 1972 Washington Quarter without mint mark in excellent condition. Knowledge and careful inspection are key. Always examine the coin for surface quality, luster, and detail preservation. Professional grading services are highly recommended to authenticate the coin's grade and maximize its market potential. Storing the coin properly in archival holders or protective capsules will ensure that it maintains its value for years to come, and staying informed on auction trends and market demand allows collectors to make strategic purchases. Patience and diligence pay off, as securing a high-grade coin now may result in substantial appreciation in the future, making this coin a wise investment for both numismatic enjoyment and financial growth. The Washington Quarter series itself has left an indelible mark on American coinage, and the 1972 no mint mark variant carries a story that resonates with collectors, representing a time when coins were a primary part of daily life. Before the advent of digital transactions, this quarter embodies the spirit of 1970s America, bridging history, artistry, and commerce. As collectors hold it, they are connecting with a piece of the past, appreciating not only the coin's aesthetic qualities but also its cultural and historical significance, which adds layers of value beyond the monetary, making it more than just a collectible but a cherished artifact of national pride. Investing in coins like the 1972 Washington Quarter without mint mark in excellent condition is becoming increasingly attractive as the market for high-grade collectibles grows. Scarcity combined with rising demand ensures that coins in superior condition will continue to appreciate over time. Serious collectors and investors are recognizing that such coins are tangible assets that can provide both satisfaction and financial security. The combination of historical significance, rarity, and high-grade preservation makes this coin a rare gem, and holding one today is not only a testament to excellent numismatic taste but also a potential long-term investment strategy in the world of rare coins. When displayed, the 1972 Washington Quarter without mint mark in excellent condition captivates the eye, its lustrous surface catching light beautifully and emphasizing the detailed artistry of John Flanagan design. Collectors often choose elegant display cases or shadow boxes to showcase the coin, highlighting its obverse and reverse simultaneously. The coin becomes a centerpiece in any collection, a conversation starter that reflects both historical reverence and contemporary appreciation. And for those who share their passion through videos or social media, this quarter often becomes a star attraction, drawing admiration from fellow enthusiasts and potential buyers. For collectors considering selling or auctioning their 1972 Washington Quarter without mint mark in excellent condition, timing, presentation, and documentation are essential. Coins graded by reputable services fetch higher prices and attract serious buyers. Professional photography and clear descriptions emphasizing condition, rarity, and historical importance can significantly increase interest and final sale value. Participating in specialized numismatic auctions rather than general marketplaces ensures the coin reaches the right audience, and understanding current market trends allows sellers to make informed decisions, maximizing both profit and the satisfaction of passing a historical treasure to its next custodian. The demand for the 1972 Washington Quarter without mint mark in excellent condition continues to grow because it combines artistry, historical relevance, and rarity. Collectors appreciate coins that have survived decades in top condition, and investors are drawn to tangible assets that hold intrinsic value. This coin's allure is universal, appealing to both seasoned numismatists and newcomers eager to secure a piece of history. The scarcity of high-grade examples ensures that interest will not diminish, creating a competitive market that underscores the coin's status as one of the most sought-after Washington Quarters in the modern era. In conclusion, the Washington Quarter $1972 without mint mark in excellent condition is much more than just a piece of metal. It is a historical artifact, a collector's dream, and a valuable investment all in one. Its sharp details, pristine preservation, and storied past make it highly desirable in today's coin market, commanding $500,000s in value and attracting collectors from around the world. Whether you are adding it to your collection, showcasing it as part of a display, or considering it as a long-term investment, this coin represents an extraordinary opportunity to own a tangible piece of American history, so remember to protect it carefully, stay informed about the market, and always treasure the rarity and beauty of such a remarkable coin. Next up, the most exciting and sought-after coins in modern numismatics, the Washington Quarter Dollar 1967 without mint mark in excellent condition, a coin that has captivated collectors for decades and continues to command attention and high prices in today's action market. Stay tuned as we reveal its history, unique features, rarity, current value, and tips to ensure your collection soars in value. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below as we embark on this rare coin journey. The Washington Quarter Dollar was first minted in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth, becoming a staple of American currency and a beloved piece for collectors of all levels. The 1967 quarter is particularly fascinating because it was produced during a transitional period in U.S. coinage history, right before the official silver content was completely removed from circulating quarters, giving it a unique place in the timeline of numismatic history. This coin, struck without a mint mark, represents pieces minted at the Philadelphia facility and carries the prestige of being part of a large but highly valued series for its collectors, offering not just a monetary value but a story of mid-20th century America, a piece of history you can hold in your hand. The 1967 Washington Quarter Dollar without mint mark is immediately recognizable by its classic design featuring George Washington on the obverse, with his noble profile capturing the dignity of the first president, while the reverse proudly displays the iconic bald eagle with outstretched wings perched upon a bundle of arrows, symbolizing strength and unity. What makes this coin truly special, aside from its pristine condition, is its transitional composition, as it represents one of the last quarters with a significant silver influence in their collector appeal. The coin's lustrous surface, crisp details in the hairlines of Washington, and the sharp lines of the eagle's feathers create a visual experience that attracts both seasoned collectors and new enthusiasts alike. Its aesthetic beauty alone is a major factor in driving demand. While the 1967 quarter may have been minted in millions, finding one without a mint mark in excellent condition is increasingly rare, as the majority of these coins in circulation suffered wear over the decades. Collectors specifically seek out those with minimal contact marks, brilliant luster, and sharp detail, as these factors directly influence the value of the coin in today's market. The demand is driven by the fact that high-grade coins from this era are extremely limited, making them a jewel for serious numismatists. Owning a near-perfect 1967 quarter without mint mark is more than owning currency, it is claiming a piece of history that is on the rise in value. A coin that will not only enhance your collection but can also serve as a potential investment for years to come, and the competition among collectors for such specimens continues to grow as awareness of their rarity spreads in today's action market. A 1967 Washington Quarter Dollar without mint mark in excellent condition can command prices far beyond its face value. Depending on its grade, high-quality examples can fetch thousands of dollars, with coins graded as MS-65 or higher by professional grading services reaching the upper end of this scale. The value is not static, as collectors worldwide are increasingly recognizing the scarcity of preserved pieces from this transitional era. Auction results over the past years have shown consistent growth in interest and bidding, making this coin a must-watch for anyone seeking both historical significance and financial gain. And savvy collectors know that timing, condition, and provenance can dramatically increase the final value achieved in competitive markets. If you are seeking to acquire or already own a 1967 Washington quarter without mint mark in excellent condition, attention to detail is key. Always examine the coin for any imperfections, discoloration, or signs of wear. Even subtle marks can affect value. Consider professional grading to authenticate and protect your investment, as a certified coin provides reassurance for resale and is more attractive to high-end buyers. Additionally, understanding the market trends, tracking auction results, and networking with fellow collectors can provide insights into the best time to buy or sell. Maintaining the coin in proper storage with protective holders and avoiding direct handling ensures its condition remains pristine. And remember, patience is a collector's best friend, as rarity and quality often pay off exponentially over time. The excitement surrounding the 1967 Washington Quarter Dollar without mint mark is fueled by the passionate community of collectors who recognize its significance. Forums, coin shows, and online marketplaces are filled with enthusiasts actively seeking these coins, discussing grading nuances, sharing historical facts, and negotiating high-value trades. The coin has a magnetic appeal, not just for its monetary value but for the story it tells. Owning one signifies participation in a lineage of American coin collecting that spans generations, and this social aspect adds to the coin's intangible worth, turning a simple quarter into a treasure of personal and historical significance. Enhancing the thrill of every acquisition from an investment standpoint, this coin represents a solid opportunity, as its demand continues to rise and the supply of high-grade, mint mark-free coins diminishes. Coins like this often appreciate faster than general numismatic pieces, particularly when they are well-preserved and professionally graded. Investors are drawn to coins that combine historical relevance with scarcity, making the 1967 Washington quarter an ideal candidate for both short-term gains and long-term collection strategy. The market for rare quarters has demonstrated resilience even during economic fluctuations, further solidifying the coin's role as a smart investment, and its unique characteristics make it a standout choice for anyone serious about numismatic wealth building. Every 1967 Washington quarter without mint mark carries a story beyond its monetary value. It reflects the era in which it was minted, a period of social change and technological advancement in the United States. Holding the coin connects collectors to a time when coins were not just currency but symbols of national pride and artistry. The design, composition, and minting history make each piece a conversation starter, a living artifact that reminds us of the legacy of George Washington, the evolution of American coinage, and the enduring appeal of finely crafted currency. And these intangible aspects contribute greatly to its collectible allure, inspiring pride and excitement in anyone lucky enough to own one. To ensure maximum value retention, collectors should store their 1967 quarters in acid-free holders, away from sunlight and humidity. Avoiding direct handling is crucial, as oils and dirt from fingers can reduce the coin's luster and appeal. Displaying coins in a secure, well-lit environment enhances their beauty for personal enjoyment while protecting them from damage. Professional grading and encapsulation can further guarantee preservation. And for those looking to sell or trade in the future, properly maintained coins consistently attract higher bids and competitive offers, making preservation as important as acquisition for any serious collector. Engaging with the collector community is an essential part of maximizing the experience of owning a 1967 Washington quarter without mint mark. Participating in forums, attending coin shows, and networking with experienced numismatists provides access to knowledge, rare acquisition opportunities, and potential trades. Collectors often share tips on grading, market trends, and upcoming auctions, creating an environment where enthusiasm fuels expertise and enhances the overall value of your collection. Being active in the community also builds credibility and trust, which can be vital when navigating high-stakes coin transactions and achieving the best possible outcomes in today's competitive market. In conclusion, the Washington quarter $1967 without mint mark in excellent condition is more than a coin. It is a piece of American history, a highly sought-after collectible, and a smart investment opportunity with tremendous potential in the current action market. Its rarity, pristine condition, and historical significance make it a centerpiece for any serious collection. Collectors who prioritize quality, preservation, and market awareness will find this coin to be a gem that continues to grow in demand and value. Don't miss the chance to add such an iconic piece to your collection. And thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave your comments, and share this video with fellow collectors as we continue to explore the fascinating world of rare coins together.